What's up, guys? Son of a Boomer here. Today we're talking about the Sig Sauer P365 XL. Let's get to it. I don't think you made it. When the Sig Sauer P365 was introduced in 2018, it turned the gun industry on its head. There wasn't a double-stacked micro compact on the market that had the same capacity to size ratio. In 2022, the P365 has plenty of competitors. However, it continues to be one of the most common micro compacts sold on the market today. The model I have in front of me is the Sig Sauer P365 XL. It's a little bit bigger than the original, however, it is still considered a micro compact. I've owned it for about 9 months and been carrying it on my person as a concealed carry, and I've fired about 700 rounds through it. Let's go over some of the specs and then we'll get some shooting with it. The overall dimensions for the XL version would be a 6.6 length. We've got a 4.8 height, and width we're coming in at about 1.1. Because of the added length, it gives a solid grip while still remaining really small, but you're able to get both hands on there easy peasy and grip it well. The barrel itself is 3.75 inches, which is about half an inch longer than the original model. It's chambered in 9mm, although there are 380 versions now. This one came with two 12-shot magazines. Got a fly buzzing in my face. It also came with a nice Sig case to keep it in. The gun is striker fired, meaning there's no exposed hammer that can get caught on your shirt or anything while drawing it. This is an incredibly reliable system for handguns. You'll notice that my grips are a little bit different than the standard ones. These are Wilson Combat grips. They were gifted to me and I'm absolutely loving them. The original grips on the P365 are just fine. They work great. They give you good grip. However, I will say the Wilson Combat, they look a little bit cooler and you do just get a little bit more firm gripping on it. This model does not have a safety on it. However, there are models that are available that do have safeties. The trigger itself is a flat trigger and the pull weight is about 6 pounds. You can see, and we're clear in there, but you can see that it breaks right at 90 degrees. Boom, look at that. It's a little bit heavier than some triggers. However, this is still a very comfortable trigger. The slide itself is stainless steel with a nitron finish. It did come optics ready. However, I have not put an optic on there because I like the night sights on this so much. They're really easy to pick up during day or night, and they just do a fantastic job. They're accurate. I like them a lot. You'll also notice at the front, we've got a little rail space here. You can put a light or any other accessories you might want on there. Breaking the gun down is very simple. You can find plenty of information on how to do that on the internet, but it's very easy and it's very intuitive. All right, so I'm about 35-ish yards out. I'm gonna try to hit this steel silhouette target behind me. Let's give it a whirl. All right, so before I give my final thoughts, just want to remind you to like and subscribe. Help me grow this channel so I can bring you more of this kind of content. Okay, so final thoughts, let me just put it this way. There's a reason that I have been concealed carrying this for the last 9 months or so. It's just a great platform. It's difficult to mess with it. The gun doesn't print much because it's so small. In fact, my wife is often surprised when she finds out that I'm carrying. I think it would also do very well as a home defense gun, especially if you throw like a flashlight or you put a red dot. But the night sights pick up at night really well, as I said before. What's most common competitor, or what it's often compared to, is the Springfield Hellcat. In my experience, I've only shot it a couple times, but the Springfield Hellcat is a fantastic firearm. For me personally, this gun fit my hand a lot better. I've shot more accurately with the Sig than I have with the Hellcat. So those of you who are part of the Hellcat gang, don't at me, don't get mad at me in the comments. I think it's a great gun. For me personally, the Sig fit me just better, and I think it's a great platform. I think people should check it out if they haven't already. And do me a favor, guys, like and subscribe. I'd love to hear what you guys think about down in the comments. These are just my opinions. What are yours? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.